Hey, your friends are here. Hurry down. Boss, hello!
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Yo, you look tired.
We've made ourselves at home.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Megid's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves. More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Megid member, was illegally publicized.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Megid has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Yeah!
Yes!
What are you all smirking about?
Something great happened.
Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
But there ain't any customers.
Can it? My customers are on summer vacation too.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
There are still 10 days left.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone.
Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
Oh, did you just get up?
Good morning.
It seems she's cautious of us.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway, so I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hackers' actions is but an afterthought. The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government.
What do you mean?
Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these phantom thieves? Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry? Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded. I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality. A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
This politician seems quite promising.
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
What do you think, boss?
Hmm? Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura, and Megid was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities? This does correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research? Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring. Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist? Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions. I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger, man-made plot. The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user?
The true criminal.
How self-centered of you. The Phantom Thieves tamper with people's hearts without asking consent. How is that different? Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else? Either way, I will get to the bottom of this.
Yay, bond's growing deeper. Le Judgment.
All right.
I don't think we get any powers for Judgment.
Now, let's move on to your next crime. Kunikazu Okumura. You should know who he is, considering what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims, like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse.
On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else.
You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember? She is quite difficult.
That smell.
Come on, no fair!
Hey, can I snag a bite? Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break? I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried.
How do you know that?
Because I'm the founder.
What do you mean? Should we take that literally?
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name.
And those were the ones committing cybercrimes.
It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits? You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Okay.
Just like that?
This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along smoothly.
Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Say, Futaba, how did you find out about us?
Secret.
Where did you learn to hack?
Private.
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer.
Futaba-chan sure is unique. Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
Let's get to know her.
How?
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
I see. We do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
We can begin tomorrow.
Let's go to the beach! There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
That's a great idea! I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet. Excuse me?
I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
Let me help as well. I don't have anything planned.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free.
Okay! Can I really do this?
It'll be a disaster.
Why me?
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
How can I stay calm about this?
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent. And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Mejed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind. It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns. If only I had realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
Hey, I heard some people talking about us on the train home. They're saying how awesome they think the Phantom Thieves are. I've heard things too. It's been becoming a huge topic of conversation. To be fair, the casualties from a Mejed attack would have been massive. That was a weird hiccup. It's no use they revere us. It's no surprise they revere us for preventing it. Good to hear. Yeah, it's really all thanks to Alibaba. You were a great help. It was nothing. Oh, that reminds me. Remember that stuff about ATMs and banks just stopping? That wasn't Mejed, was it? Nope, that was totally separate. So people were overreacting to mere coincidence? Either that or those rumors were never true to begin with. You seem to be quite talkative in these conversations. Is that so? I'll shut up then. I don't think I get it, but I'm pretty sure she's angry. You gotta apologize, Yusuke. Me? Why? Hey, is this really going to be okay? I'm worried about how things will be from now on. Futaba's hilarious. Training Futaba is going to be a lot of work, more than stealing someone's heart. Now that's my Phantom Thieves. I knew they'd pull it off. This definitely proves the justice of the Phantom Thieves. You sure? There's no doubt about it. I mean, they took Mejed down. Even the guys who've been criticizing the Phantom Thieves basically have to accept them now. The news has been spreading like wildfire too. I'll give it an extra boost on my site as well. I bet their approval rating will be through the roof tomorrow. Look forward to it. Why is he of all people getting excited about this? Well, the news really did draw in a lot of attention. I can't wait to see what happens. Alright, so apparently I still have time today. What do we do? So, nothing on Sojiro. Gotta wait on that one before we can get a boost. We've got Oya. What about the church? Ah, we've got Hifumi. Let's go work on her.
I'll just add this.
Heard the Emoji Movie is god-awful. I saw clips of it and it looked god-awful. Oh, why is there a dude staring at her? Fumi's talking to someone. She seems kind of troubled. Go talk to her. Well, let's go see what this is about. Thank you for shaking my hand. I'm never gonna wash it. Huh? Please wash it. I can't believe you're really here in a church. I read on the internet that you pray to God for victory. Is that true? No. Can I take a selfie with you and post it online? Sorry, I've been turning down all such requests. By the way, is it true that you're trying to become a professional shogi player? Well, nothing's been... I'll be cheering for you to qualify. You'll be the first woman to surpass the 3rd Dan League. I really believe in you. Thank you very much.
Good evening.
Oh, good evening. Men like that approach me all the time. At first I thought you were one of them. I must apologize for being rude to you. It bothers me when people make such a big fuss over me. Considering that the priest is doing me a great favor by letting me play here. You see, he's my shogi friend. And he's very kind. He once told me that he wanted to become a professional player. And he doesn't laugh at my embarrassing habit when we play together. So, I did the photo shoot. I'm embarrassed just thinking about it. Did you see it? I was called the Venus of Shogi. It describes you perfectly. Nonsense. Please stop. Ever since I won the Female Shogi League, I've been getting a lot of attention. I figured I could contribute to the shogi world. Besides, my mother seems to be very happy. Whenever I win, she rejoices as if it were her own victory. So I want to live up to the expectations she has for me. However, she's been a little bit overzealous lately. She set up the interview and the photo shoot. It's as if she wants to be the manager of a celebrity. Having a difficult time? A bit. But it's fine, because it's for my mother. Oh, sorry, I should be teaching you how to play rather than talking about my mother. Today, I'll be showing you something very practical. It's a tactic for using the reserved pawns you've taken from your opponent in a more effective way. Nevertheless, I apologize. You were such a good listener. I feel at ease speaking with you. Aside from the priest, you're actually the first person I've spoken to about my mother. I feel Hifumi's trust in me growing. Okay, chance for a follow-up by a backup member if Joker downs an enemy. Ooh,
alright.
Helpful. Now then, I'll instruct you while you play. Are you ready?
I look forward to it.
And knowledge goes up by 1. Yeah.
All right.
Until next time.
Let's see. So why aren't these games on... Oh, hello. This might be something I should look at. Actually, hold on. Somebody is asking why this doesn't show up on PC. Atlas is kind of stubborn about a lot of things. I mean, if you remember, Atlas was the company that specifically was threatening Let's Players for covering this game and stuff like that. And so the idea of, I think, cross-platform play is just completely beyond what Atlas is interested in. Which is, I guess, fine. They'll hit the modern era at some point. Oh well.
Our master would like a word with you. Stand up straight and listen closely, inmate.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past. Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You'd better feel honored.
By the by, more curious information has found its way to your ears. A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all. Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent. I wonder how this will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation.
I have a bad feeling.
I believe I told you we would spare no expense in cooperating with you. Allow me to grant you a new power worthy of your current self. Though you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down. Otherwise, you may get swept off your feet.
Feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Alright, full rank up. Oh, jeez. That's actually getting close to maxing out.
We shall meet again in the near future.
Time to go, inmate.
Hello. Up to 60%. Alright, well, I might as well zip past. Actually, maybe not. I knew the Phantom Thieves would pull through. Can you believe they actually took down the hackers? It's cool how they don't reveal what they're doing. Who's that guy that was criticizing them? Akechi? It's pretty lame to just criticize without doing anything yourself.
Well then.
Makoto and Yusuke are scheduled for today, huh? I haven't seen them. What happened to them? Futaba, can you open up? Open what? The front door. Why? Won't you come too, dude? We're in front of Futaba's house. You want to meet here? And not at LeBlanc? Isn't that more comforting? You never mentioned this! It would be nice if you could hurry down soon. It's scorching hot out here. You demon. Looks like we're meeting up immediately at Futaba's. Makoto's really going about this seriously. What is that supposed to be? Don't worry about it. Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste. Let's get started, shall we?
Well then.
What do you plan on doing? I'd simply like to have a normal conversation. That is the basis of true communication, after all. You seem confident. Yes, you must be well-versed in speaking when you're a student council president. Don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today.
Oh?
And what do you mean by ordinary topics? You know, things like food or the weather. Well then, let's begin with food. What do you like to eat, Futaba? Organic ones. That wasn't exactly what I meant. Let's try a different topic. How about the weather? I heard that this heat wave is showing no sign of stopping. Dunno, haven't been out. Oh, right. Makoto's getting overwhelmed. This is odd. It wasn't supposed to go like this. By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time? Ah, okay. Superb. Some of the heads came off when I was moving them, and I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly. What? My children, what have you done to my children? They appear to be quite shoddily made.
No!
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman. Oh, yellow and pink's heads, and red's been hacked to bits. This is all Inari's fault. Inari? Your thief clothes were like a fox. According to Japanese folklore, foxes like Inari Hazushi, thus Inari. Inari? Ah, they were in the perfect poses too. It's so much work getting them set up just right. You wouldn't know aesthetics if they hit you in the face, Inari. How dare you say that to me, of all people? Sheesh, that's not a conversation anymore. It's a full-blown argument. Yeah. I see. So their versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
Right.
Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit. So cool. Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment. Huh? Take a look at that. Futaba's having a regular conversation. It seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her. I suppose the topics I brought up were not the right ones. So, this is all I gotta do? What a breeze! In that case, we should advance to the next step. How about we have her spend some time in someone else's room? Yes, she hasn't had many chances to leave this house yet, so that would be a perfect opportunity. Don't set the bar so high. We'll all be there too. Well, I guess in that case... I've left tomorrow to An and Ryuji. Dude will be there as well, so you'll be okay. Can I wear my mask? I think it would be best if you didn't. There's really no telling how tomorrow's gonna go. I really like Futaba, she's a good character. Not bad for her first time, though she's still got a long way to go, though. I wonder how long before she's ready for the beach. Dude, people are so pumped. They're talking about how the Phantom Thieves took down Medjed. Mishima's website's gotten a shit ton of comments floating in too. The news coverage has been pretty insane as well. Yes, they've only spoken of the Phantom Thieves for the entirety of today. We've been getting attention all over the city. So, how's the one who helped us take Medjed down doing? Futaba-chan. My Phoenix Rangers almost met their demise. It was Yusuke's fault. Don't complicate things further. Anyway, things didn't go perfectly, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. Tomorrow's goal will be to spend time in someone else's room. Futaba is a difficult personality to handle. Good luck, you two. Shadi Dinari. Alright, it's our turn next. See you tomorrow, Futaba. We have so much to talk about. Ooh, I can't wait. An and Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me, but I guess we'll see what they can do. Okay, so we got people to hang out with. So, nothing on Sojiro. So, EY can go up, but I don't have any hanged men. Or we could go with Oya. Should probably go spend time with Oya. Turns out I'm actually, like, way ahead on Mr. Golden Sun, which is kind of awesome. I didn't realize it, but, he's made some serious project. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, what do we do? Because I don't really care about gun customization. Let's keep working on Oya. So let's go to the Crossroads. Okay, it's the same thing that he always says, but... Oh yeah!
Is this weather
It's
a
another
result of
hot summer
climate
this year. Oh. Wait.
Oh yeah?
What? Oh, neither will go up. Yeah, I guess we'll just hang out with her anyway.
Hmm? Then take a seat.
I don't think we're going anywhere. I don't think we got any gifts. We might have a gift. Oh. I guess we do have a gift for her. Okay. Well, I think I still have it open. Okay, so fountain pen we already gave. So the fan? I don't think I have a fan. She likes the black mug, though. Ah, a present. That's so nice of you. I'll take it, thanks. It feels like I touched Oya's heart a little. And it will grow stronger soon. Okay, bye. Let's see. At this point, I'm just kind of chilling out. I really wish these like hangout sessions with Futaba were voice acted. Oh well.
Wow.
Huh, you seem surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked. Well, there's no customers. Yo! We're here. Beep. Sorry we're late. We were out buying stuff and I got a little caught up in what to get. So many snacks. What exactly do you plan on doing? Well, summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your room all day. Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
Come on.
You're gonna get fat, you know? Shut it. Hey, where's Futaba? You've done well in coming here. Whoa! Shit freaked me out. That you, Futaba? Yep, welcome. Why are you wearing that? Habit.
All right.
Anyway, bring it. Not sure I get it, but let's do this. Sheesh, looks like today's gonna be another noisy day. For real, it was freaking amazing. There were girls all over me. Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do you? It's you we're talking about here. There's no way you were ever a chick magnet.
What?
What was that? Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji. Plus,
How
popular guys wouldn't go
suspicious.
bragging about that stuff to other people. I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young, but the dresses show a lot of skin, right? Hey, are you even listening? There's no point talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others. Yep, I don't want to get married right now. Can we please talk about something else? You know, Futaba's fine having conversations. Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. Seems totally normal to me. I don't know what normal is. But if this is it, I'm happy. God damn it, there's a fly here. It's like flying towards my face. I have no idea where it went. Maybe I ate it. That's worrying. I totally thought you were going to be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing. I'm relieved too. I think things should keep going smoothly at this rate. By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow? How about we have her try helping around the store? Ah, that's perfect. It'll be good practice to have her up in front of strangers. Nope. Showing up in the shop at lunchtimes will be like super crushing hard mode. Well, you don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could dry plates in the back? Won't you help me? Okay. Then it's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba. You're gonna all pay for this someday. Maybe the Phantom Thieves caused all these scandals too. No, I don't think those had calling cards. You know, like changing people's hearts from the shadows? What is on those TVs? Is it me, or have there been more posts from foreigners lately? These are dumb. I hate them. I hate them so much.